This is truly the best part of living in Vero Beach. Okay, so I am here at South Beach and I figure I would give you guys a tour of Vero, but in this video we're going to do it a little bit different. So I'm actually currently training for the Space Coast Coco Marathon and I got to put some miles in, so I figure I'll run across, do the double bridges and just kind of put some miles in and kind of talk about certain spots, and then I'll throw up my route right now so you can see where we're going to hit. You'll get a pretty good feel for the area, and some of the locals might get mad just from some of the spots I'm showing you that are a little bit more discreet than others. Okay, so I will walk right before you get to the 17th bridge, but I'll just give you a good idea of the area. So you have Dario's, you have South Beach Pizzeria right down the road. South Beach, of course, is here. You know, it's a great location located on the island. As you can tell, these are the homes that you get on the island. It's kind of like that Florida bungalow feel, but as soon as we cross the light, I'll start my run and show you guys a little bit more. So you probably saw a couple of those shots. This is going to be the three corners, and if I was a betting man, I would definitely say property value along here and down this road all the way till you hit US 1 is going to gain value. Okay, so the road right behind me is the road that I ran. You have the Merrill P Bridge on the other side, but I wanted to stop here and talk to you a little bit about the location. Locals refer to this strip right here. So you see the intersection where it says Vero Isles. That's another community. I'll take you inside there in a second because that is one of my favorite communities. Each home has a dock in the back where you could go directly into the Indian River Lagoon and access the intercoastal as well. So that's a great spot. But this area right here is all Miracle Mile. So it's local shops, restaurants, boutiques. There'll be anything from local family places to regular chains. So it's a great spot just to check out. Okay, so you'll see this is Miracle Mile, and these are some of the local spots I was talking about. Another spot worth noting is Kelly's on St. Patty's Day, of course, since it's an Irish pub. There'll be you know, a line of just green shirts, and you'll get that whole environment. It's a great spot. Right down the road you have a couple chains. So you have First Watch, you have a Fresh Market, you have a Publix on the other side. So this is, if you want to get some quick shopping done in Vero and you live close to Miracle Mile, this is kind of the place to do it. Runners Depot, if you are a runner, they'll fit you for shoes just like a Fleet Feet, one of those places. Well, they'll have you sit down and try multiple different shoes. It's a great place. Everyone in there is super hospitable. But let's go to Vero Isles and I'll talk to you a little bit more about the homes in there. Okay, so now we're at Young's Park, located in Vero Isles, and you don't have to be a part of the association to come and enjoy this park. So if you want to grab some lunch at Chive, or maybe pick something up at Fresh Market and come here, maybe get a pub sub, you can enjoy your lunch here and just take in the scenery. But these homes right here are, you know, the style of home you're getting in Vero Isles. Most of the homes were built in the 1960s and 70s, a majority of which have either been completely renovated or torn down and something new has been built. So as you can see, you have a dock in your backyard, so you could drop the boat and get straight into the water. When we ran, you actually had the 17th Street Bridge over here, so I'll take you over there just to show you, and then you have the Merrill P Bridge and Riverside Theater all on this side. So you're about a rock throw away from Miracle Mile, and as you could tell, the scenery is beautiful. If you're looking to move to Vero Isles, homes start at around 1 million and go all the way up to 3, just depending. Okay, so you're getting a feel for how quick the Florida weather could change. You can see right behind me, this is the Merrill P Bridge. The other bridge we run on, it's a little bit more runners friendly, just being that it has a sidewalk. So you'll see people biking, running, usually starts early in the morning. You can actually fish right out here. You have Riverside Cafe, so you can go grab a bite there. It also turns into more of a bar at night, and they have a DJ and stuff. So if that's a little bit more your speed, that's a place to check out. This is Riverside Park, and then you have Riverside Theater right back there, as well as the Vero Beach Art Museum. If you go directly to the other side, so when you reach this light, you take a left, you have Beachland Boulevard, you go straight, and then you have the Vero Beach Dog Park, which we're there regularly taking our Frenchie out and just kind of getting out of the house. It's very well kept, clean, great if you have dogs and you're just looking for a place just to go out and let them kind of run around, completely fenced in. And it's right next to a baseball field, so if you want to take the kids out there, it's just a convenient place to go. Okay, so another thing worth mentioning, we're still at Riverview Park. This area right here, they'll shut this down and you'll have river days, so it'll be local bars, restaurants, breweries all come out and set up a station, as well as they have different festivals. I believe the last one was the medieval festival, so plenty of family friendly activities. You also have the Vero Beach Art Museum right there, if we could kind of clear that up for you. So there's plenty of family friendly activities to go and do. As you can tell, the weather didn't hold up, but I wanted to drop this information here. If you're looking to relocate to Florida or any parts along the Treasure Coast, please feel free to reach out. Me and my team would love to help you, whether it's Vero Beach, Sebastian, anywhere in Brevard. We have those connections. So shoot me a call, shoot me a text, email me, but reach out and I will be more than glad to help you get in the right home. Okay, so we are on the final stretch of this run, and I wanted to stop here and kind of point out some of these homes just because they are located on the island. So starting price point is going to be in the millions, so 1.1 million all the way up, just depending on, you know, size, type of home, if it has a pool, acreage, all that stuff. Obviously the variables that come in real estate, but the location is really where you're going to get your money and it's going to hold its value. So I'll take you to a spot some locals are going to hate me for pointing out. You won't really get a good feel for it just because of the rain, but that's just kind of a part of being in Florida during hurricane season, and I have a feeling it's going to be a rough one. That's just something to note. If you're looking to move to Florida, be prepared for hurricanes, be prepared for these random showers, these little tropical storms. We're now on Cardinal Drive. It's the street right before you get to Ocean Drive, and the reason I wanted to stop here is just to show you a couple great spots to eat. So if you're in the area, check out Casey's. It's a great burger spot, as well as you have Chelsea's right down the road. I like to get the acai bowls after taking the dogs to the park. It's just kind of light and refreshing, especially for Florida. You also have the Tide. But if you haven't checked out my Ocean Drive video, you'll get a better feel for Vero Beach, Oceanside, kind of the island living if you check that out. So I'll leave a link right here in this corner. The last stop on our list is going to be Rio Mar Beach, right off of Ocean Drive. So if you see this and you actually made it to the end of the video, you did not get it from me, just because some of the locals are going to be pissed I said something. There's only around 5 spots, but this is a quiet beach, so you could unload your paddleboards, surfboards, kayaks, and just kind of get out there and enjoy the ocean. You'll pass Polo Grill, which is another great spot. It's like a modern steakhouse directly on the island. But if you're seeing this, you did not get it from me. Those are a couple spots along this run. If you like this information and you want to see more runs like this or more tours like this, just leave a like, comment below if you have any questions, what your favorite part of Vero Beach was. So this is truly the best part of Vero Beach. Look at that. So it's right after 8 o'clock, just finished the run, jump in there for around 5 minutes and then start our work day.